This is probably one of the dumbest Top Chef stars ever, and we're going to go into why. And I have nothing personally against him right off the bat, but from the brief understanding of what happened, is really, really stupid what he did. So, Top Chef star Justin Sutherland severely injured in boating accident, right? Now, I really hope that he is okay. Right off the bat, I really hope he's okay. I really hope his family is dealing with it okay, right? So, celebrity chef Justin Sutherland was severely injured over the weekend after falling out of a boat into its propeller. Dear God, that is horrible. The former Top Chef contestant and Iron Chef America winner was out with friends on a boat in Minnesota on Sunday when he fell into the water while trying to retrieve his captain's hat. While piloting his boat, Justin's hat blew off. He tried to grab it, hit a wave, and was knocked off the boat. He fell into the water near the motor, and the propeller did a number on his head and left arm. And a GoFundMe account set up by his friend Beth Gillies explained. Sutherland was left with a broken arm and a severely broken jaw. Fortunately, it appears he suffered no nerve damage. That's good. That's really good. And has already undergone the first of many surgeries to address his injuries. And again, I want to repeat this. I really hope that he comes out this okay. Like, this is a very serious issue. So, in addition to his broken bones, he sustained many lacerations, but with plastic surgery, they will become a reminder of his survival story. This statement went on. The great news is he is going to be fine. That's great. With some time, he will possibly be better than fine. He is adding more character to the face we know and love. And the most important news, his beard is intact. Okay, I gotta say, gotta love the humor. Gotta love that. Now, the money raised on the crowdfunding site will cover Southern's ever increasing medical bills as he did not have health insurance. This is why I said that he's probably one of the dumbest Top Chef people, right? Because this is the thing. For you to be an extremely skilled chef and not have health insurance, why? Why the hell do you not have health insurance, right? And like, I'm pretty angry about that because it's like, out of all things, out of all types of insurance that people need, you need health insurance. Period. End of story. Right? No matter where you're at, no matter what country you're at, you need health insurance, especially in America. You need health insurance, and there's no excuse for someone in his position to not have health insurance. Period. No excuse. Right? Because the thing is basically the same thing, similar to car insurance, okay, and good car insurance, right? Because if something bad happens, right? If something bad happens, you are royally effed up the butt, okay? Like, it is so bad. And it just takes one bad accident, whether it be a car accident or something that is like a medical issue that is just like a super freak thing, and you are going to be completely financially destroyed. Period. End of story. Right? Because here's the thing, right? There's like insurance people, insurance salesmen that try to like sell people on like life insurance and all that kind of stuff, right? Like, the reality is, life insurance, you don't even need that unless you have people relying on your income. If you're a single individual, who cares about you having life insurance? Who cares about it? Because who's going to rely on your money other than maybe your pet? If you have a pet, even, right? But health insurance, yeah, you need that. You need that to protect yourself. Okay? Like out of all the things that you don't have, you gotta always have it. Like that is like one of the one things that you cannot go without, right? And if you end up stumbling upon this, right? If you do not have health insurance and you're a healthy individual, get health insurance. One, it's going to be way cheaper for you if you do that. Because here's the thing, right? Most people will get like scratches, maybe a broken arm here and there, whatever, right? And for the most part, you could pay that out of pocket for a lot of things, right? You know, colds, flus, maybe some small things, some like, sprained arm, whatever, etc. Right? Small stuff you can pretty much pay out of pocket. But when you get health insurance and like you're a healthy individual, you want to set it up to like where it's like the catastrophic thing to where like, okay, you're willing to like pay out a pocket for a good amount of the stuff, but if anything dramatic happens to me, I need it to be completely covered. That's what you need to do. And typically that's also one of the cheapest insurance paths that you could take, right? Where you get more of like a catastrophic health insurance plan where you pay more out of pocket for the smaller stuff, pretty much all out of pocket for the smaller stuff, very little copay, and basically you end up not having to really pay anything for anything above like 10 grand or 5 grand basically, right? There are some plans that are set up like that to where you are basically paying out of pocket for like anything within like up to like $5,000, but anything past that you're taken care of, right? And typically that is a little bit cheaper because you're paying out of pocket for the majority of stuff. And if you're a healthy individual, your health insurance is going to be typically a lot cheaper, right? Like it's just it it makes me sad seeing people without health insurance, especially those that have no excuse to not have it, right? If you are dirt poor, making no money, etc., etc., maybe you're also like an illegal immigrant, you probably don't have health insurance, right? But the majority of people, there's usually not really any excuse as to why you don't have health insurance. People would typically choose something else to pay for other than health insurance. People would typically prefer to like pay their drinks when they go out to the club on the weekend instead of paying for health insurance, right? Like people really need to get their priorities in check and like, hey, be willing to like not spend money here so that you could have health insurance because this is like a personal safety issue. This is like I want to take care of myself if something horrendous happens to me. Okay? Like love yourself enough to get health insurance. Like figure it out. Love yourself enough to get health insurance. So if this lofty goal amount is exceeded and his medical bills are fully paid, please know that Justin and his family are committed to donating the excess amount to the many charities and causes near and dear to their hearts, this statement continued. At the time of the publication, the account raised just over $74,000. News of his accident was first announced on Sutherland's Instagram. He is recovering and in good spirits, the statement assured fans, adding, at this time, his family asked for privacy, but please send him positive thoughts and prayers. And I agree, right? If you end up stumbling upon this, send him positive thoughts and prayers. Send him, like, hey, I hope you get better. I hope you're okay. I hope you survive through all of this. Like, you want to wish the best for people, right? But I really want this to come to like a warning for those that stumble upon this. Get health insurance. You need health insurance. No matter who you are, no matter how old you are, you need health insurance. Period. End of story. Sutherland competed on season 16 of Top Chef in 2019 and also competed and won Iron Chef America in 2018. He also owns and is the executive chef of two restaurants in the Minneapolis area, Handsome Hog and Pearl and the Thief. Is there any comments on this? Guess not. No comments on this. But yeah, let this be a warning. Get health insurance. Take care of yourself. Love yourself enough to take care of yourself. If you want to learn how to get out of debt and master your money, go down below. Check out 40inbox.com. Either way, wow. By the way, if you do stumble upon this and you have experience dealing with hospitals when you do not have health insurance, feel free to give your experience down below, right? Because wow, this could potentially be really bad, like really, really expensive for him.